Uh, Welcome to Data Ad Hoc, and today's team number is 60. For today or for this week, there are two major updates from for coding part. Like this one is from Anthropic, which they have released Claude Code, and this is the video for Claude Code. Actually, it's for paid users, for subscribers. So let's go through their video and try to understand what is exactly it is.
Smile or?
Big smile's
Okay.
creepy.
That's sort of what I'm Boris. I'm an engineer.
I'm Kat. I'm a product manager.
We love seeing what people build with Claude, especially with coding, and we want to make Claude better at coding for everyone. We built some tools, one of which we're sharing today. We're launching Claude Code as a research preview.
So this Claude Code they have released along with Claude Sonnet 3.7.
Claude Code is an agentic coding tool that lets you work with Claude directly in your terminal. We're going to show you an example of it in action.
So we have a project here. It's a Next.js app. Let's open it up in an instance of Claude Code. Now that we've done this, Claude Code has access to all of the files in this repository. We don't know much about this codebase. It looks like an app for chatting with a customer support agent. Let's get Claude to help explain this codebase to us. Claude starts by reading the higher level files, and then it dives in deeper. Now it's going through all the components in the project. Cool. Here's its final analysis.
So it auto analyze particular file and code, and based on that it provides summary.
So say I was asked to replace this left sidebar with a chat history, and I'm also going to add a new chat button. I'm going to ask Claude to help me out here. We haven't specified any files or paths, and Claude's already finding the right files to update by itself. Claude can also show its thinking, and we can see how it's decided to tackle this problem. Claude's asking me if I want to accept these changes. I'll say yeah. Now Claude's updating the navbar, adding a button and icons as well. Next, it's updating the logic to ensure the saving state works correctly. After a bit, Claude completes the task. Here's a summary of what it's done. Let's take a look at the app. So we're seeing a new chat button and new chat history section on the left. Let's check if I can start a new chat while keeping the previous one saved. I'll try out the new chat button too. Great, it's all working.
Now let's ask Claude to add some tests to make sure that the features we just added work. Claude's asking for permission to run commands. We'll say yes. Claude is making some changes to run these tests. After getting the results, it continues with its plan until all tests pass.
So similar to what we have seen in GitHub, they show we can see what changed and what is previous suggestion for discarding. So we can see same in this Claude Code.
After a few minutes, it looks like we're good to go. Now I'm going to ask Claude to compile the app and see if we get any build errors. Let's see what it finds. Claude identified the build errors and is now fixing them. Then it tries to build again. It'll keep going until it works.
Now let's finish everything up by asking Claude to commit its changes and push them to GitHub. Claude creates a summary and a description of our changes. And it'll push the changes to GitHub. That's it. That's an example of what Claude Code can do. We can't wait for people to start building with it.
So for this Claude Code, they have, it seems, since it is a paid version, I'm not able to check. But for this, I think they have introduced this GitHub beta for Claude Code, and so from this they have introduced it, and we can see that from this particular demo that it's easy to create this end-to-end app within short time. And since Claude is mostly used for coding purpose programming, I think because of that they have created this separate tool as Claude Code, and it may be like improved version of what we have seen in Claude, and it will be specifically used by programmers in future. So we can see it can be used in this GitHub Copilot as well. As of now, in GitHub Copilot, we can see that Claude 3.5 Sonnet is also available with Gemini 2.40 Flash, GPT 4.03 menu for this. And for if you want to enable more models within GitHub Copilot, then there is a paid subscription required. However, you can see if you are a professional coder, then this Claude Code can be very useful. And then this week Gemini Code Assist is now they have offered for free. Earlier it was paid version, and now Google provided for free. You can integrate within your VS Code with extension, and it is available on left side, so you can use that. So in VS Code now you can use simultaneously Gemini 2.0 Flash, Claude 3.5 Sonnet, GPT 4.03 mini, and same time Google Code Assist. With this we can see that you can also integrate Gemini in IDE. So for that there is separate with if when I clicked on this Code Lab, I have it took me to here for Code Lab. From this I went to Google Cloud, and from that I reached to Vertex AI. We can see here that they are offering around $300 in credit, so it's much more than beginner coder can use for their R&D purpose. And here we can see they have different models, Gemini models. We can see it's full of list with many models available here, and also they have third-party models as well with Anthropic, Meta, and SEC Palm, then CodeGecko. So now we have this whole bunch of freely available different code assist tools from all major code like AI assistant, which we can use for more than basic need. And if you are professional, then you can go for subscriber mode, but I think it's more than enough with these available tools we can go for. So let's check this Gemini Code Assist tool, which is like around 2 months back they have provided this video. Let's check this once.
Do you ever get so locked into your coding that the outside world just fades away? You're in the zone, cranking out lines of code like a digital Mozart. you're in it, the flow state. And then, bam! You need to look up some details about your project or check the recent PR. Your flow is shattered. You're thrown into the harsh reality of alt-tabbing. But what if I told you there's a way to stay in that flow, to never leave your IDE again? Well, say goodbye to context switching, because in this video I'm showing you how Code Assist keeps you in the zone. Let's dive in. First, you need to have Code Assist and tools enabled. The first time you try to use a tool, which is not yet configured, you will see a link to the Cloud Console. After following it, you can see the list of all currently available tools. GitHub allows querying such information as issues or pull requests. GitLab, a similar tool to the previous one, but focused on another platform. Google Docs allows getting information directly from your documents in Google Drive. And note that this is only the beginning. Our partners continue working on extending this list, so it will grow over time, enabling new capabilities. Let's go back to Visual Studio Code and explore the Google Docs tool first. When I start typing the tool name, it will automatically provide me with a list of most common prompts. Let's start with something simple by listing my documents. As you can see, the tool is aware of the documentation. It's able to tell me that there is a notes file from the Project Alpha kickoff meeting. Now I can ask the tool to summarize the file. Note that I can keep coding while Gemini Code Assist is pulling the necessary data. Great! It seems this is the file I'm looking for. I might need to pull the whole document to find out more details. For example, who is the PM? Let's try it out. After a brief moment, I get the details I am looking for. Now, let's check out the GitHub tool. Similarly to the previous one, it will provide a list of common prompts.
So it is attached to GitHub. Then which one it was? GitLab, and it also attached to Google Docs as well. So with this integration, you can directly check with these different documents and analyze those documents and create code as well.
Let's try it out. After a brief moment, I get the details I am looking for. Now, let's check out the GitHub tool. Similarly to the previous one, it will provide a list of common prompts. I will first list all issues. There is a bug reported. As you can see, the list allows me to quickly navigate directly to the bug. But before I jump to the fixes, let's check if there are any open PRs which I should review. By listing PRs, I can quickly see the details of what's waiting in the backlog. A similar functionality is available for GitLab, so depending on your source control provider, you can use this tool. If you want to dive deeper into Code Assist and its tools, check out the link in the description below and enjoy the uninterrupted coding flow. Happy coding!
So it seems that all these code assist tools from whether it is from Google or from Anthropic or from OpenAI, it seems they are now attached to GitHub, and since GitHub is mostly used in organization or companies for like collaborative for project development, it will be it becomes more kind of center part for all AI tools developing for code related. So it seems that now GitHub is center part, and all AI tools for coding purpose. They are developing their own workflow, so they can provide end-to-end support for Google for code generation, which is it seems standard pattern. So that's it today for Data Ad Hoc stream number 60 related coding part, and let's meet next time with another interesting topic. Thank you.